Hello, welcome to my channel. It's Amy the Goddess. Today we're going to be seeing, now this is a tricky topic. It took me forever to do this reading, even though it was requested, because I literally could not think of how to, title it. So let me explain it to you. Any object that is around you that you think of, this is how that object perceives you, maybe what it wants to tell you. Because, if you guys believe the same thing as me, or you ever tripped on shrooms, you kind of have this realization that everything's alive. Everything has a conscience. It may not experience things, obviously, the same way as humans do, but it still has a conscience, whether it be a rock, whether it be, like I said, your TV, a shoe, a stuffed animal, whatever, okay? This is how it perceives you, maybe a little bit of what it wants to tell you. So we're going to be tapping into that energy. I just wanted to explain that topic. This reading was requested probably a month ago. I just really could not think of how to word it. But if you don't have anything in mind, maybe something will come up. So please like the video, it helps me out. We have here 3 piles today. I'm going to show you them up close. Just give me a second. Okay. Now, if you're new to pick a card readings, you're going to choose which pile you're most drawn to while thinking of that object. Go down in the comment section, click that pile, okay? Keep in mind, this is a collective reading, but if you want a personal reading, information to book me is in the description box, or you can subscribe, turn on notification bell, and you'll witness my $11 mini readings. So pile 1 is this pack of nails, which don't look at my nails in this reading because I had to take all my nails off and they look crazy now. So pile 1. Pile 2, my daughter made this. It's supposed to be, I think it was a lizard. And then pile 3 are these flowers. They are a bit weathered up. They're a little bit dead, but that's okay. All right, so let me move these to the side. We're gonna start with pile 1. Okay. Pile 1, whatever object pile 1 is thinking of, this is what it's thinking of you, how it's perceiving you, what it wants to tell you. I don't know. I did just see 111. Could be a sign for some of you. This might not be a super long reading either, by the way. Okay. I don't know why I feel like you guys are asking about a very solid, strong object, like a wall or a rock or something that's just I don't know, it seems like it's strong. Maybe even a tree for some of y'all. I'm just giving you examples of what it seems like. Shoot, maybe it's a broomstick. I don't know, but this is how it perceives you. It sees you as, someone that's lucky, happy. It may want you to feel grateful for your life because being a wall or a rug, it fucking sucks. I remember I watched this guy. It's making me think of him now. Oh my God. This guy was a drug addict. I watch him on YouTube all the time. And he got clean and he made a YouTube channel and he was talking about what it was like on ketamine. And he said even being a drug addict, a poly addict, he'll never do it again because he turned in his ketamine trip into a rug. And this guy was stepping on him. And he just thought wow, this is the worst time ever. He was having the worst trip ever. And the ketamine made it seem like it was eternal. So that's kind of how this object could be seeing you. You have the fucking life. I wish I had your position. It's kind of the energy it gives off. So if it were to tell you anything, it'd be Be mindful, be grateful, because your life, as shitty as it may seem, it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. Like, imagine having no free will and you're a wall and someone just comes and punches you. Like, let's pull just a few more cards. Some of you might have picked this pile that didn't really have anything in mind. Yeah, it sees you like with people, like friends or family or whatever, and it just wants that. It seems like an awesome life. Again, I feel like this is some type of strong foundation that you're asking about. Aw, Tiffany, that was sweet. I do hope my friends feel like that, although they probably think I'm so distant now. Okay, creative endeavor. So his being could see you as creative. It could have a lot of creative energy that it cannot express because it can't. So sometimes it might give you somehow like some type of inspiration, almost like you guys are like telepathically communicating through energy. Okay? I feel like it wants to help you transmute your emotions into creativity. Okay? It views you as someone with emotions. It doesn't understand that. It has more of this curiosity, I think, and like wanting to be in your position. Hey, Yubi. I was talking to spirits with my friends, but I don't know what they are saying. Oh, what the spirits around you are saying? That'd be a good one. I feel like I did something similar not that long ago, but I don't remember. Maybe I can do that one tomorrow. Anyways, I don't want to make this super long because I want to keep it straight to the point. So, move to pile 2 next. I'm drinking my pineapple juice in case you guys been wondering what this is. Got it in the can. So, what does this random object or stuffed animal thing, whatever it is you're asking about, what does it want to tell you? What does it think of you? How does it perceive you? Some of you guys might actually be asking about a stuffed animal or something that resembles an animal, but that might not be for all of you. For some of you, it might be a statue or a knick-knack of some type, because I'm drawn to my Bastet statue right here. It could be cold. It could feel kind of cold. Like temperature-wise, like it might get cold easily. It could also be something that's shaped like an angel or a human or something. It wants to be like painted, or it wants to be redecorated. Maybe it wants to, if it's like a baby doll or something, it wants its clothes changed. That might be something it really likes. You might notice like other people try to do that, and they try to put jewelry on it, or they try to, mess with it in some way, create in a creative way, or maybe children do. There might be something that it likes, and whoever's picking up on that energy. Okay, it's bored. This might be the thing that kind of, okay, it does say here depression and missed opportunities. So actually this conscience, I don't even know if it's a soul, but it feels like it missed an opportunity to be something else. This honestly could have been something that was something else. Like, how do I say that? Like, say this microphone here Like it's a piece of plastic and it's a microphone right now, but before it was probably just like a plastic ugly lump and it turned into something else. It may like to be constantly transitioning. That's what keeps it not bored or whatever. Like it may like to see new things or at least experience new things. I feel like this thing, whatever it is, it likes children. It likes when children come and greet it or play with it or whatever. It really does enjoy that. It probably, because I feel like when that happens, it's getting fed positive, happy energy. Like it could feel somewhat euphoric for it. Pulling just one more card. I don't want to stay too long on it. It's not in a weird, creepy way either. It's just like, you know, it's just there. That's really how it seems. It seems like it's just there for the most part, unless someone feeds it some type of happy energy. But I think for the most part, this thing's pretty peaceful, especially when it's being fed some type of positive energy in some way. And you don't even have to be intentionally giving it positive energy. It could be like accidentally happening. You know, you could talk near it. You know how people wishing wells or something like that? Like a lot of wishing wells must have so much positive energy over there. You know, especially if people have a lot of passion for what they're wishing for. But it almost made me think of something like that. Some of you, it might be a book you're asking about too. Or a journal, or, you know, something that you could use in a journal. I don't know. But maybe it's even a notebook. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to leave that one there. We're going to go to the last pile, okay? Last pile. Okay. More pineapple juice to refresh. How does this object, whatever it is, how does it perceive you? How does it view you? What does it think about you? What does it want to tell you? I don't know why, but I feel like this is either, you could be asking about money, like a coin, or this is something that could be worth money, if not now, in the future. This is, okay, the downloads that I got is, whatever this object is, other consciousness can go inside of it. Like, let me think. Like, you know, like a doll or something, right? I'm just giving you an example. And we see the most scary movies, and it doesn't even have to be anything scary. This could actually be spirits you know, kind of jumping inside of it and possessing it in a way, but it doesn't have to be in a negative way, okay? Actually, it doesn't seem like it's anything negative that uses this object as a vessel. It actually seems more positive, like this is your spirit team or spirits that you know or that are trying to communicate with you, but it's very positive. They like this, you know, a lot of these beings that use this object could be attractive. They may think that the object is appealing to look at as well. You know, this object that you have could talk, and it could give you somehow messages through that and want you to speak back, or it's just that this being wants to speak to you and reply back to you, you know, telepathically, and wants you to speak to them. Like, just have a conversation, I guess, in a way. We have, yeah, they watch you through it. It's almost like they live in this object, or they're a lot of times in it, watching you. using it as a way to communicate with you. So I don't know if you see it move sometimes or what the deal is. All happy, fun energy. We have the Sun card. All positive energy here. Look, Strength card. It's a being that's loyal to you, or beings that are loyal to you. One of them could be a masculine energy. One of the beings could be like a father type figure, a father or a grandfather. Or if any of you work with a deity that's very masculine, could be that. But it does seem like a feminine energy too. Very motherly like. It doesn't have to be your mother. Some of you that might be true, but it could be a very motherly goddess or very motherly, nurturing family member that passed away, or a friend, you know. I'm giving you all different things. It could be all of these things. It could only be a few of these things. Use your discernment. But this being has seen you, I feel, through a lot of heartache through watching you, and struggles and tears. And they've seen you in your emotions, and it tried to nurture you somehow. It tried to somehow nurture you in some way. I don't know if some of you are asking about an actual bed too, but obviously these are beings that really care for you, and when you feel disconnected from source or your intuition, they really come through the most, sending you signs. Like, this is because it's watching you through this object so much, it's almost like it knows when to send you signs, like angel numbers, or, you know, being in the right place, right time, something like that. It could even be more than one object that it's kind of referring to, and I feel like it's definitely more than one being. Like, this seems like a spirit team, like multiple, okay? A lot of them is family that cares about you, or, you know, soul family, family by soul. So this one is all love here. It's all love. If it were the actual object, you know, the object knows its use, and it's used to have other consciousness through it. So that's how it is, you know. So I hope that made sense. You guys remind me in the comments after the live what you're wanting to see, so I can see it as far as topics go. Okay, make sure you like the video. It helps me out. Subscribe, turn that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video I post.